I'm sure there's not many people that won't have heard of 7 Grand. But for those who don't know, what does 7 Grand represent?
Good question. 7 Grand is the new label, boutique label out of New York City, a label that brings forth creative intelligence, brings forth real hip hop on a global scale, putting it out there for everyone to embrace and to acknowledge. And at the same time, it started as just a label, but it's become a movement because it really goes beyond the music. And on that note, I'll pass the mic to my partner.
I mean, just like you said, like Guru said, it represents thinking out the box. 7 Grand is the fresh concept to hip hop. It got stale, it got over abused, it got exploited. It just went through a terrible time. Now you got two men with some integrity and honor that want to restore back to hip hop what it deserves. And there's only one way to do it. It's not by being negative. It's by bringing positive work. Any work that you bring to the people, that you put your heart in, you put your love in, is positive. And the people know it's positive. And they're coming out and they're showing us, even you guys, the media outlets, are really supporting and asking great questions and taking time to let the world see what 7 Grand is. And we appreciate that. And every night that we go out and we grind, we give a 150, 200% in our concerts. Now, when we're in the studio working, we're giving 200%. So it's all about really just giving back to the culture right now. And just stop, you know, you've had enough of the rapists. You've had enough of the greed mongers. You've had enough of the degenerates.
And
now
the corporate
you get
sponsors.
clean living, honest, stand-up leadership, what hip-hop has been missing. We're not going to sit here and brag about how we raped the game and walk away from it tomorrow and be rich as shit. No, we'll probably be broke as shit. But the bottom line is we're going to walk away with clean consciousness. And we're going to give you the music that everybody can handle and work with and grow and have something positive for the future.
We're stimulating some shizzle right now. I mean, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't. They'd have shut us down a long time ago. But we're in four releases deep now. And here we are in a tough musical market, successful. And that's something that we both are proud of.
And that brings us to the next topic. To all our friends and fans and supporters, we need you to go out and support this album. Remember, every album that we're here, it's because of you. And of course, you know that 7 Grand depends on you to support. And of course, for those of you who don't know, even if you don't know, listen to what we're saying, take a listen to the album, you'll realize it's good hip-hop. So it's a purchase to just support good hip-hop and to support some positive thinking in a very, very negative environment right now. And even for you haters out there, as much as you hate, give it up. Guru did the damn thing on this record.
You know I spit fire, son.
That's right, that's right.
You know what's up, son.
Stop playing it. You know I got the beats on lock, man. 5,000 degrees and burning. Stop fronting.
So it's like this. It's an artist-driven label, but as we evolve, we got some things coming, some new artists. Of course, big up to Cape On and High Power, representing the guards from Philly. They're on the new album. We'll be seeing a lot more from them. Big up to DJ Doo-Wop. He's on the album. He's our resident DJ touring with us. He's a legend. Man, more things to come. Film projects, documentaries, all kind of things. Solar's a brilliant film director, brilliant director. He directed all the 7 Grand videos. You can catch him on YouTube or on the MySpace. MySpace.com/Guru7Grand. MySpace.com/Solar7Grand. You can check him out. From the first album we did together, there's Hood Dreaming from Guru 7.0, The Street Scriptures. Then from Jazzmatazz Volume 4, we got the joint with Slum Village, Cause I'm Jazzy, incredible. And then one of my favorites is State of Clarity featuring Common and Bob James, animated video that territory wasn't even being stepped on at that time when Solar came with that concept. Just brilliant, you know what I mean? And then from the first ever Jazzmatazz mix CD, we got Who Got It on Lock featuring Doo-Wop, that Solar directed as well, and another joint called Jazzy Ways. And then look out for the new one, To Divine Rule, that's coming next.
Yes. And all of these are available on iTunes, by the way. So,
okay.
You know, you can go on there and cop one on iTunes. And again, support real hip-hop, support Guru and Solar, because we support hip-hop and we support you.
Absolutely. I wanted to ask you something, Solar. There's a lot of people, you mentioned the haters. And a lot of people latch on to hate, especially with the whole environment, the internet, blogs, people,
Also
comments.
with the whole beef thing in hip-hop.
Yeah,
beef thing.
absolutely. But what separates you? You're coming from New York. There's a lot of producers, a lot of talented people in New York. But what separates you as a producer in New York and just generally in hip-hop? What separates you from other producers there?
I'll answer this question, I guess, on 3 levels. What separates me first and foremost is I'm me and they're them. You know, obviously, my music has its own sonic identity, and I have my own fan base. I mean, I've got 1 million hits on views on my MySpace. Those are real numbers. Those aren't made up numbers. I've seen 1 million fans around the world 4 times. So this is the first time the world is seeing a producer like me that's being grown organically, meaning I wasn't invented by a major label. I don't have a multi-million-dollar relationship with a corporation that's just going to flood the world with my music. So this is every fan I have, I've earned. Every bit of respect I've got, I've earned. And I would have it no other way. I wouldn't want to be invented by a corporation. I want to be remembered and known for generations, and then even those generations to be able to look back and find unique characteristics of Solar. And a respect and integrity that hasn't been seen in the industry either before or in a very long time.
I just want to say this too. For those that don't know, here's an interesting factoid. In the shortest period of time ever of a hip-hop producer, or maybe even other producers of other genres, Solar has worked with the most amount of top artists from all over the world. So in a 3-year period, three and some odd years, he's worked with, I can count at least 5 or 6 Grammy Award nominees or winners. So you got Damian Marley, you got David Sanborn, you've got Karen Wheeler from Soul II Soul, you've got, oh man, Common. Okay, that's 4 or 5 right there. Then you've got Deion Ferris from Arrested Development, and the list just goes on. Bob James.
But who's counting?
Who's counting? That's right. And it's incredible to me because, you know, I'm his partner and I see him get down in the studio and I see his intensity and his humbleness too, and that, you know, cats, they better start giving it up. You know, I'm gonna start wilding out.
I mean,
no, I'm just playing.
Stop playing. I think that the fans, you know, that are my fans, you know, I think that they understand that I let my music talk. You know, I let the music speak, and I let people see my character. I think when it's all said and done, positivity is always going to win over negativity. And I think that you're never going to catch me being negative. You're never going to catch me being a hater. I respect everybody's work, and if they've done great work, I respect it. If they've done garbage, I acknowledge it for garbage and keep it pushing.